Hello everyone, welcome to GMTS channel. I am Kamal and in this video I'll be talking on a very important topic, trading risk management, which is usually ignored by beginners and end up losing lot of money in their initial trading days, especially when the market is low. In this video I'll be sharing risk management strategy which I have adopted by means of answering questions to couple of group members. So let's begin. Question 1 is from GMTS group member Jahinuddin. His question is, can you share your experience about the stock world, like how to handle loss, how to stop panic when buying stock, as everyone new to stock trading is panic when stock goes red or low? Based on my experience, I would say that you should always have loss limit for your investment portfolio. Determine loss limit price for each stock that you are interested in. Buy a stock whenever its price is low. Stop buying if it incurs loss more than 50% of loss limit. A tip here for beginners is, if the stock doesn't recover, that is if it continues going on its downtrend, look to replace that stock with another stock which is performing better. Always use stop limit sell at loss limit price of a stock. Now, how to stop panic when buying a stock? Always do fundamental and technical analysis of a stock. Not only that, follow it by doing reward to risk analysis of a stock. That is, determine how much profit you expect and how much loss you can sustain from a stock. For beginners, as a hint, I would suggest to look for stocks which could give at least 2 is to 1 profit to loss ratio, that is twice profit compared to loss. Buy a stock when it is low near its support level. Whenever you buy a stock and it goes lower, buy if it's lower than your average price once it is on its uptrend. Now let me explain you this with an example. Let's suppose you have a portfolio with investment amount of $1,000 and the profit that you expect is 20%, that is $200. So the loss which you could be looking to incur from that investment could be 10%, that is $100. As a first risk management strategy, you should be allocating this $1,000 in multiple stocks, preferably in different sectors. Let's suppose for this investment portfolio, you choose to have 4 stocks of $250 each. And as an example, let's say you would like to have SCL as one of the stock. So what you should be doing first is to do reward to risk analysis of the stock SCL. So here in this case, if your buying price for SCL is 2.5 per share and you buy 100 shares, your buying price would be $250. Then the profit that you are expecting based on 20% would be $50, and the loss that you could be expecting is $25. So here reward to risk ratio, which is profit to loss ratio, is 2 is to 1. So the sell price that you should be looking to set for this stock would be $300 divided by 100, which is the quantity. So your sell price should be $3. Similarly, you should also be looking at the loss limit sell price for the stock in case the SCL stock starts going low after you buy. So based on your expected loss, you would be setting the loss limit sell price of $2.25. Question 2 is from GMTS group member Ayaz. His question is, have seen while trading or investing the odds are always against you. Why is that so? How to prepare and overcome that apart from doing the fundamental and technical analysis? I would say the odds can be considered against you mostly as you might be either a small retail investor or small trader. As you know, demand and supply governs the stock prices, where small retail investors and traders do not affect stock prices much. It is the large financial institutions and preferred investors who impact stock prices much. When they buy in high volume, a stock price goes high. When they sell in high volume, stock price goes low. Now, how to prepare and overcome? Along with the basic understanding of fundamental and technical analysis, it is very important to learn and adopt consistent profit making trading strategies. Always do reward to risk analysis of stocks before buying. In order to overcome such odds, I would suggest to think like a big investor before taking a buy position on a stock. Based on my experiences, I have adopted the following strategy which has worked for me and I usually recommend for beginners. Follow stocks which are oversold. Buy a stock when low near its support levels. Hold until it is overbought. Sell partially near resistance levels. Use technical indicators to decide buy and sell prices. These were some of the risk management strategies and tips that I wish to share with you in this video. If you think it was helpful and you liked it, please feel free to share with your friends, families and connections, and please subscribe to the channel. Also, please let me know your views on these questions in the comments below. Thank you.